Hello! Hello everybody, it's Rainbow Fairy Tara here, back again, and today I have had the most exciting adventure. Would you like to hear about it? Oh good, well today I have been venturing under the sea, swimming with mermaids and fighting off pirates. Oh yes, I've done it all, and most excitingly, I have got my very own mermaid friend. Yes, her name is the Singing Mermaid, and she wants to tell her tale today. So our story today is The Singing Mermaid by Julia Donaldson. Before we start this magical mermaid story, I've got some fairy dust and I'm going to sprinkle it all over you so that you have lots of magical, good, happy thoughts before we do some storytelling. Ready? Did you ever go to Silver Sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who sang in the deep blue bay. Shall we make her sing? I love the ocean, I love the sea, I love my friends and I love being me. Very beautiful song, give her a clap. She sang to the fish in the ocean. Ah. To the haddock, the hake and the ling. And they flashed their scales and swished their tails to hear the mermaid sing. Can you swim like a fish? And sometimes the singing mermaid swam to the silvery shore. She sat and combed her golden hair and then sang some more. She sang to the cockles and the mussels. She sang to the birds on the wing. Everyone say tweet, 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 tweet. And the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. But when Sam Sly's circus came to town, he took a stroll by the sea. He heard the mermaids singing. And he rubbed his hands with glee. Yes, perfect. He said, I can make you famous. I can make you rich, he said. You shall swim in a pool of marble and sleep on a fine feather bed. Huh? You shall sing for the lords and the ladies. You shall sing for the queen and the king. And young and old will pay good gold to hear the mermaids sing. Hurrah! Now flap your wings like a seagull. Caw! 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 Don't go! Don't go! Cried the seagulls. And the seashells warned, he lies. But the mermaid listened to old Sam Sly and waved as she said her goodbyes. And he took her away to the circus. and she sang to the crowds in the ring. Ah! And more came the deafening roar when they heard the mermaids sing. Now the mermaids shared a caravan with Annie the acrobat, and Ding and Dong the circus dogs, and Bella the circus cat. Meow! And she made good friends with the jugglers. Let's get some imaginary juggle balls. Woohoo! And the man who swallowed fire. And the clown with the tumble-down trousers. And the woman who walked on wire. But she wasn't friends with old Sam Sly. No, she didn't care for him, for he made her live in a fish tank where there wasn't much room to swim. And there was no pool of marble, and there was no feather bed. And when she begged him, "Set me free," he laughed and shook his head. All summer long the circus toured, all autumn, winter and spring, and many a crowd cheered long and loud to hear the mermaids sing. But the mermaid dreamt of silver sands, and she longed for the deep blue sea, and her songs grew sad, and again she said, "I beg you set me free." But again he laughed and shook his head. And he told her, "No such thing. Here you will stay while people pay to hear the mermaids sing." At Silver Sands, a seagull was flying to his nest, when on the breeze he heard a song, the song which he loved best. And he followed the song to the caravan. Sam Sly was about to lock it. The seagull watched as he turned the key and slipped it in to his pocket. The seagull waited till Sam had gone. Then he perched on a windowsill and tap, tap, tap on the window he tapped with his yellow bill. Come back to Silver Sands. It's only a mile away. I can find the key to set you free if you'll come home to the bay." "Escape!" barked the dogs. "Meow! Escape!" meowed the cat. But the mermaid sighed. "I'd fail, for how could I walk to Silver Sands when I only have a tail?" "Like this!" cried Annie the acrobat, and she stood up on her hands. "This is the way, the only way to get to Silver Sands. Right hand, left hand, tail up high. There's really nothing to it. If I give you lessons every night, you'll soon learn how to do it." The next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. Yes! He carried off to the caravan and set the mermaid free. And he flew ahead to guide her. As she walked upon her hands, all along the moonlit road that led to Silver Sands. And the creatures on the seashore, and the fish beneath the foam, jumped and splashed and danced with joy to have the mermaid home. And she sang to the cockles and the mussels. And she sang to the birds on the wing. And the seashells clapped. And the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. And if you go down to Silver Sands and swim in the Bay of Blue, perhaps you'll see the mermaid, and perhaps she'll sing for you. Oh, thank you so much for listening to our tale today, everybody. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you're feeling extra magical and inspired to go and learn how to swim like a mermaid or a merman. We'll see you very soon for some more magic and some more storytelling. Goodbye!